Hello. As someone from a working class background in Chile, learning English was a turning point in my life. It allowed me to communicate with people from around the world and pursue higher education abroad. Now, as a teacher educator and researcher, I would like that the opportunities I've had are not incidental, but can be every Chilean student's reality. Today, I want to present my PhD research in which I have set out to address how frequently inaccessible English language education is to underprivileged students in Chile, where, despite a long history promoting the learning of English and investments aimed at improving the teaching of it, there is a significant gap between the private and public sectors. English language was established as mandatory in the national curriculum since 1998. However, those who excel at English are mainly from the private system, while those in public sector have made limited or no progress, resulting in a scenario where the well-resourced population continues to have more opportunities, exacerbating the limitations already faced by those less well-off. My doctoral research explores what good language teachers are and what they do that is responsive to their local context, one of the poorest in the country and with a high number of indigenous populations. For a semester, I studied future teachers' decisions and actions in their school placements. Through interviews and lesson observations, I concluded that their ideas of a good language teacher, based on the Chilean language educational policy and which adheres to international standards, were not enough to foster the learning of English in those schools. I discovered that a pedagogy of caring, which involves understanding and catering to the student's context, was a more important quality than mastering the English language to promote learning. This was particularly important when teaching students whose first languages are indigenous and whose cultural safety is at stake. Based on my findings, I advocate for local pedagogies of English language teaching that acknowledge sociocultural contexts which are not considered in international standards. This means acknowledging other voices and perspectives and striving towards an education system that values social justice and empowers those who have historically been excluded from academic opportunities. It is my conviction that by developing local pedagogies for English language teachers, we can bridge the gap between the wealthy and the poor, enriching the national language teacher knowledge base and promoting social justice in education. Thank you.